Hi everyone, my name is Aurelie. Today I'll be using LEGO as a case study with a focus on SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. When most of us think of LEGO, we think about colorful bricks, creativity, and childhood play. LEGO is often associated with imagination and learning. However, behind this playful image, LEGO is also a large global manufacturing company. It produces billions of plastic bricks every year and operates across many countries with different cultures, regulations, and consumer expectations. Let's first understand who LEGO is as a company. The LEGO Group was founded in 1932 in Denmark. Over the decades, LEGO has grown from a small wooden toy business into one of the world's largest toy manufacturers. Today, LEGO operates in over 40 countries with manufacturing facilities, distribution center, and LEGO brands stored across Europe, Asia, and the Americas, including our country, Malaysia. By selling the same core product globally, serving different consumer markets, and maintaining a strong and consistent global brand identity. From a marketing perspective, LEGO is not just selling toys, it sells creativity, learning through play, and long-term value. Most importantly, LEGO doesn't treat sustainability as a side activity. Instead, it integrates sustainability into its product innovation, packaging design, global campaigns, and long-term business planning. This makes LEGO an ideal company to analyze how sustainability supports international competitiveness. Why is SDG 12? SDG 12 is about ensuring responsible consumption and production, which directly relate to how companies design, manufacture, package, and distribute products. First, LEGO is a manufacturing-intensive company that relies heavily on plastic materials. While LEGO bricks are durable and long-lasting, plastic production raises concerns about resource use, waste, and emission. Second, LEGO's main customers are children and families. Parents today are increasingly aware of environmental issues and expect brands, especially children brands, to behave responsibly. The LEGO sustainability decisions affect its entire value chain, including raw materials, manufacturing processes, packaging system, and marketing communication. Let's now move into how LEGO integrates SDG 12, starting with sustainable materials. LEGO has been publicly committed to making all of its core products from more sustainable materials by 2032. This is a major transformation for a company whose identity is built on plastic bricks. One important innovation already in use is sustainable materials. Since 2024, LEGO has used 20% of its recycled materials sourced from artificial marble kitchen worktops for transparent elements such as window and windscreens. In other words, LEGO is turning industrial waste into high-quality toy components. Testing over 600 recycled and renewable materials for more potential solutions. There are already over 900 LEGO elements using artificial marble kitchen worktops, and once fully rolled out, this material will appear in over 85% of LEGO sets. These initiatives support SDG 12 by reducing reliance on virgin fossil-based plastic and upcycling waste materials. Looking ahead, LEGO is also developing EPOM, a next-generation plastic design for rigid part. This hard plastic is made from renewable energies and CO2 waste. Together, these innovations show that sustainability is deeply embedded into LEGO's product strategy, which is a core element of marketing. Another major SDG 12 initiative is sustainable packaging. LEGO has committed to removing all single-use plastic from its packaging and replacing it with recyclable materials such as paper and FSC-certified cardboard. However, this change was far more complex than it appears. LEGO tests around 180 different paper types to find a solution that could perform reliably across different climates. Paper is more sensitive to humidity than plastic, which pose challenges for factories in hot and humid regions, including Southeast Asia as well as colder environments. Despite these challenges, LEGO successfully developed a globally standardized paper-based packaging solution, as different countries are at a different stage of production. Today, approximately 93% of LEGO packaging by weight is recyclable, demonstrating how operation innovation supports the responsible production at scale. Beyond production and packaging, LEGO also integrates SDG 12 through its global campaigns, Build a Change. These campaigns encourage children to learn about environmental challenges and use LEGO bricks to build creative solutions, a free program by LEGO Group that sees children in reimagining tomorrow. What makes these campaigns effective from an international marketing perspective is how it balances global consistency with local relevance. In Europe, the campaigns focus more on climate education. In Asia, including Malaysia, it emphasizes creativity and future problem solving, while in North America, sustainability is linked with innovation and technology. This approach reflects localization, allowing LEGO to communicate sustainability in ways that resonate with different cultural contexts. Overall, LEGO's SDG 12 strategy has been largely effective. First, it has strengthened LEGO's brand image. LEGO is widely perceived as an ethical, child-friendly, and environmentally responsible brand. Embedding sustainability into core products and packaging reinforces LEGO premium positioning. Second, LEGO approach has significantly increased consumer trust, particularly among parents. Parents are more willing to trust brands that show long-term responsibility, especially when products are designed for their children. LEGO's clear sustainability targets, such as the 2032 Sustainable Materials Goal and 2050 Net Zero ambition, add transparency and credibility into its marketing claims. Third, LEGO sustainability strategies support market transformations and performance. In a highly competitive global toy industry, sustainability acts as a differentiating factor. It strengthens brand loyalty in mature markets and enhances brand reputations globally. Importantly, LEGO backs its sustainability messaging with action. In 2024, the company increased investment in environmental sustainability by approximately 68%, demonstrating that sustainability is treated as a strategy business priority rather than simply marketing. Despite these positive outcomes, LEGO faces three major challenges in implementing SDG 12 across borders. The first challenge is technical and scientific limitations. LEGO bricks must meet extremely high safety durability standards, as many alternative materials fail to meet this requirement, making material substitution slow and difficult. The second challenge is supply chain emissions. Over 98% of LEGO emissions come from raw materials and suppliers. This means that LEGO cannot reduce emissions through internal change alone and must rely heavily on supplier cooperation. The third challenge is scaling sustainability globally. Sustainable packaging must perform consistently across different climates. Factory upgrades require significant investment, and also the circular initiative like LEGO Replay still represent only a small portion of total production. To further strengthen its SDG 12 impact, LEGO could adopt several improved strategies. First, LEGO could deepen supplier sustainability engagement. While LEGO already requires suppliers to report emissions, this program could be expanded to include targets for waste reduction, recycled content, and responsible material sourcing. This would directly address Scope 3 emissions, which represent the largest share of LEGO environmental impact. Second, LEGO could enhance transparency in material innovation. By openly communicating not only on successes but also failures in material testing, LEGO can help consumers understand why sustainability transformation takes time. Third, LEGO could scale circular economy initiatives. Programs like LEGO Replay encourage reuse and donation of bricks, but currently operate at a limited scale. Expanding these programs like LEGO Replay globally and offering incentive for participation would help reduce waste and reinforce responsible consumption. Together, this strategy will improve LEGO's SDG 12 performance while strengthening its international marketing effectiveness. It comes to the end, LEGO has demonstrated how SDG 12 can be effectively integrated into international marketing strategy. By embedding responsible consumption and production into its product innovation, packaging, and global campaigns, LEGO aligns sustainability with long-term business goals.
Bricks that are made to last and be played with again and again and again, letting the creativity of builders all around the world flourish for generations to come. We've taken the first small steps on a big journey.
That's all from me now. Thank you.